You.
Ah, in please.
Okay. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so my guy, he's a robot. So, what I normally do during the day is, all I have to my name is basically a little cardboard shack that my cat lives in, Mr. Glebo. He's also the only other object I own besides a shotgun, a laser pistol, and a priest robe. And just all the stuff in my inventory. I don't need to explain that to you. Basically, he just only has a little cardboard box to help Mr. Glebo. So by day, he goes around like helping the homeless people, being nice. He doesn't. He's the last Christian in existence that he knows of. So he doesn't explicitly spread the word of God because people would just think he's crazy. So he just goes around saying nice little things and like kind of like spreading the word, but not necessarily directly doing it. He's just giving people good advice, basically. And that's what he does during the day. By night, he's out in the back alleys. He's out in the back alleys getting rid of some people. He
Doing
doesn't
drugs.
really. No, he kills the drug dealers. He has a shotgun and he explicitly murders them with zero remorse or restraint. He just goes and kills bad people.
Wow.
He knows these are bad people. He directive 1847. Exterminate sinners. Purification by buckshot. That kind of stuff.
Lovely. Aiden, what is your backstory?
Betty, you know I have like 4 pages of
Just
backstory, right?
summarize it, dude.
Okay. Um, I was basically my guy. He's not really a robot, but he kind of is. He was a murder bot. He used to be a super murder bot, like a super duper murder bot. He used to be like the size of a tank, and he was a human brain strapped into one
Think like
that
the
had
Terminator from Warhammer, yeah?
that kind of, and he had like an AI overlord, like forcing him to do this stuff, and he was doing that for like a couple hundred years. So he doesn't really remember who he was or what he was doing. And one day he got hit by an EMP blast, and the AI overlord went offline, and he was able to basically digitally transfer his consciousness. So his physical brain is dead, and he transferred that to the little T800 you see now. So he's like in a little he's basically a human that became an AI kind of, and then he basically just ran away and he kind of found God pretty much during his times as a time as a war bot because he used to listen to like all the preachers to like the dying soldiers like say words of faith and stuff. So he decided to follow that in life, and that's what he's been doing, and that's basically it.
Okay, lovely. Uh, I'm gonna leave Fox for last because I think he's probably still thinking and thunking. Aiden, you, what are you doing currently?
Currently it's probably daytime. That was is what time of day is it?
Let's say about 12 p.m.
12 p.m.
It's high noon.
He's just out and about doing his he's just chatting. He's not especially talking to anybody right now. He's just kind of going around town, like not doing anything particular. He's just kind of wandering at the moment.
Okay, well, as you're wandering around the city streets, stepping in puddles from the earlier rainstorm made by the station's automatic weather system, you're just looking around, seeing if there's anyone you can talk to. Mr. Gleebo's sitting happily on your shoulder, purring as you like lift up your hand to give them a few pats. As you're walking around the corner of a building that you're walking toward, a very slim, uh, very slim droid walks out. Think like C-3PO type from Star Wars. It's a very simple droid. It's not very complex. It's fairly cheap, and it's just walking toward you.
I mean, it's not normal. It's pretty normal to see well, it's kind of normal to see droid in this part, so I just mostly ignore it. Like I just kind of walk past it, well, at least try to.
The robot stops right in front of you. It obviously wants to talk to you.
I mean, I kind of just stop there and look at it, waiting for it to say what it wants to say.
The robot pipes up, and you see its voice box engage. A little red light comes on in its neck. Are you designation Oscar Romeo 10 November?
Affirmative.
You have a new task designated by the Phobos Sector Authority. You are to report to City Station Thunderhead.
I am not Phobos Station Authority property.
It repeats what it said.
I kind of look at it and I'm like, and I'm mostly confused as to why this thing is telling me what to do. Like, who the hell is this guy to tell me what to do? Like, he has no authority over me. So I just kind of grab him by the shoulder and like, and I just like, and I try and like, I plug in my little data port on the side of my head and I try and hack him to see who the hell he thinks he is.
Okay. Let's see. I need to view your guy real quick. All right. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I got a 6.
That will not do it. As you plug in the data port into the side of the droid brain, you come across a fierce firewall. Someone did not want you to see what's on this droid. So it, like, the droid grabs your hand and pushes you off. The data port slides out from inside of its head as it, like, jerks back into a fighting position.
I guess I'm just. Is this guy? Is he like lunging at me, or is he just like in a defensive
position? It pipes up again. Violence will not be tolerated.
Affirmative. I will investigate manually. And I just kind of turn around and leave. Like, I mean, there's no point in fighting this guy. If I'm not going to get the data out of him, I'm not going to bother. Plus, Mr. Glebo's on my shoulder. I don't want to risk Mr. Glebo.
This droid happens to not like you very much after that. It was given a directive, and oh boy, is it going to fulfill that directive. This droid is going to pull out its laser pistol. You hear it coming out of its the holster on the side. As
I hear this, he doesn't even get a chance.
He doesn't. Okay.
Well, well, I hear it. I hear it before. My back is turned to him.
Yes,
but I do hear him drawing it. So I draw my underslung underneath my armpit is my shotgun. So I like swing that thing up and start turning around. I might get good rolls right now. This is screwing me, man.
The bot rolled 16.
Oh my god.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
GG's.
I mean, I did have my back turned to it. I did.
Orion is dead. Joking.
Well, who knows?
I don't think it literally can kill. It literally cannot kill me with this shot. Well, it technically could if it got 2 6s.
It also depends on if it hits Mr. 18 AC.
Mr. 18 AC.
Well, it is my delightment to let you know I hit an 18.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Killed the pre-log.
Damn, okay.
Beats it.
beats it.
Okay, roll damage. Let me hear it. Let me hear the damage.
Don't you worry about me. I would
Oh,
Man, this
boy.
droid is prepared, man.
is
Like
You're gonna
not
say,
messing
dude.
around. He did not like the fact you did that shit. This
I
dude
guess
is
not.
pissed off. Aiden, please take 9 piercing.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. Okay.
Ooh.
When this blast hits you, it hits you square in the chest. The shot rings out it ricochets off your armor and hits a wall off to your side. Mr. Glebo, very startled, hops off from your shoulder and runs into an alley.
I know he's gonna come back, so I shoot him. I shoot that motherfucker square in the face with my shotgun.
Well, roll for it.
Oh my fucking god! I got stabbed. This is just fucking me right now.
That's so
That's with my modifier. That's with my modifier. I rolled a 3.
Yikes.
So I got a
Yeah,
7.
I don't think you should go to a casino.
No casino for you, man.
I'm assuming that's not gonna beat his AC. I'm assuming not.
I think Lady Luck doesn't like you.
You one-hand this shotgun. You point it directly at this droid's face, but after that huge hit you took into the chest, your targeting's a bit off and your arm's a bit wobbly. The gun's a bit heavier than usual, and as you fire, you pull a little too hard, and the gun shifts to the side, shooting a wall beside the droid.
Damn. Okay. Let me before you do that. Let me see what all I can do real quick to see if I have anything I can do.
How close together are you guys?
I'm assuming we're like a couple steps away. That's what I'm assuming.
You're within range.
You are
Yeah.
with
For that, because they're shotguns. We can just
we'll
we can
say
just fix
10-foot
this.
range.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. The bot is going to fire again.
I might die here, guys.
No.
Maybe the bot will be
Eight.
merciful and just drag me to the freaking thing. What? Yeah. What did you roll?
It did not hit.
Thank God.
As the bot tries to take a second shot, Mr. Glebo runs past its feet and it kind of wobbles a little bit, and it fires at the same time. The shot pings off the other side of your breastplate and ricochets into a crowd of people.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, I don't see that behind me. That's behind my head.
Mhm.
So I take another shot at this motherfucker with my shotgun. So let's see how that goes. Okay, 17. That's a lot better than the last one. Does that hit?
17 will hit. Roll for damage.
How do you roll for damage?
I did a 9.
Damn.
9 damage.
Yep.
This bot shudders heavily when this hits. You ever see that one scene from Star Wars where Obi-Wan shoots General Grievous in the chest?
Yeah.
It pretty much looks like that, but this time he didn't explode. It's just like he's on fire and like you hear like mechanical whirrings of screams in pain as he like goes to one knee and is clutching himself, still holding his laser pistol. He raises his arm and tries to shoot again. Because of his heavily damaged state, his targeting processors are oh so wonky, and he no longer has the element of surprise on you. He tries to shoot again, but his arm just collapses as he fires and he shoots directly into the ground.
Is he down for the count or is he still
Nope.
in the fight?
I fire my shotgun again.
didn't
He
answer my
is
question, should he?
very close.
Execute.
I run up and just like punch him and just kick him. I kick him. Like
You
I
just
just
kick him?
I just kick him.
Kick him like a down dog.
You run up and you do a proper, like, super football kick to this droid. His arm flies in one direction. His head, like, pops off his torso as his armor, like, crashes and shatters around the floor as people start gathering around and sirens start wailing. You know you only have a limited amount of time to do what you need to do with this droid before the Phobos Sector Authority comes over and deals with you.
So now that he's down for the count, I just I go for his head panel, or like for whatever this droid looks like, where his data would be stored. I just kind of go there and try and rip it out. I could probably give that a roll. What would I roll for that?
Just roll it for yourself.
I need to find where the hell it is. Insight. There that is. Does the 10 work?
Okay, well, this model of robot or droid has been around for eons. Eons and eons. This is like classic smartphone type droid. Like, pretty much everyone knows what's in these things. So, you have a general idea of where to go to snatch it out.
So I just kind of reach in there and just yoink it.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that, or do I just do it?
You just do it.
Okay, I yoink it, and after I got it, I see where Mr. Glebo went, grab him, and just book it. I don't want to be around there.
You book it. You also know that... hold on. You receive a message on your wristband. It's a message from the government agency, which is the Phobos Sector Authority. It reads, "We're sorry to hear how our message was received. We still welcome you with open arms."
Okay, well, while I move on, I'm gonna use my lay on hands pool to heal myself 5 HP.
Okay.
So I'm not completely fucked.
Totally make that into like a self-repair thing where you have
Well,
your
no,
robot.
that's one of my things. I just in my head canon it's like nanobots or some shit.
No,
okay.
like nanobots or some shit.
Yeah,
I was
so
thinking like the Kenshi fucking robot things. If you guys played that,
yeah.
you gotta play Kenshi.
Embedded into the message is pretty much a route you can take. It seems it was already pre-planned in case an event like this happened, and you see that the route they're making you take is away from the normal traffic the sector authority would normally take to find someone like you who committed such a crime.
I go ahead and follow it because I'm a bit worried that there might have been cameras, and these guys seems like they want me for something. So I'll just follow it because I'm a bit worried that because this was like not the normal back alleys that go kill a guy in. This is like more public area, not in the bad.
You also see on your wristband a message from your well, let's see, your pretty much your credit account that you have. It has debt equal to 50 GP.
Shit.
For damages.
I'm already poor, so.
Well, okay. You're in debt.
Yeah.
Well, put yourself negative.
Lovely.
Okay. Can you put yourself negative?
I don't know. Can you?
Can you what?
Can you give yourself negative GP?
No.
Damn.
All right, I'll save the debt for later.
Well, I want a shark.
I mean, you don't have to pay it.
I'm assuming this is all like an automatic withdrawal. Plus, I only had 9 GB.
You have this debt until it's paid off.
So do I just say what I have on me is in my pocket.
It is
so
going
right
to be
now,
it is going to be automatically deducted once GP is entered into your account.
Okay, so yeah, so when you get paid, you'll
Okay, so I have nothing right now, pretty much. Because all I had to my name before was 9GP.
Oh, well, you paid off
So-
41. Sorry, you paid 9 GP.
So now I have 41
you
left.
now, you now owe 41 GP.
You guys are really good at math.
Thanks for this.
This is
Speaking of which,
this is
before we have Fox go, I want him to see this one more time, just in case you didn't get it. Iron Hand, please. What are you doing?
I'm on top of a ship in a salvage yard, working on taking apart something.
What are you taking apart? Technobabble. Just use some technobabble.
Engine, weapon, what?
The stabilizer for the quantum
Oh, God.
thingamabob.
Come on, man. You were
That's a
almost
little,
there.
that's a little too
You were-
much techno
No,
battle.
you were so close, Forrest. Come on, keep trying.
The stabilizer for the quantum battery mechanic.
Sure.
quantum stabilizer for a jump field. There you go.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. We'll do that.
Who's boss, by the way?
Oh, Voss
Who is Voss? Okay.
Okay. As you are repairing this, you get a message on your wrist or your arm comm. It is from the government. It is from the PSA, the Phobos Sector Authority. Usually, you only get these kinds of messages when you're past due on your rent to the housing, or you're trying to find a way to reach out to someone to help you pay your taxes, because although you are a great engineer, you are not that good at math. This message, however, is different. This message is a job opportunity. It says in very fun, happy words with a very stock happy face printed on it. It's a job opportunity to work on a ship in the Phobos Sector Authority fleet assigned to reconnaissance. They are offering double what you earn now.
I jump off the ship and start walking over to my boss.
Your boss turns around. Oh, hey, what's up, Scotty?
I quit.
You quit?
Here's yeah.
Why do you
I
quit?
got a better offer.
Better offer? Well, what were they offering?
Actual money. I'm no longer getting paid in raisins.
Well, I'm sad to see you go, Scotty. You were a really good workman. You know, if you ever need a favor here, you've worked so long. You could just call me up for a favor anytime.
Okay, thank you.
What's the name of your boss?
I walk out. Double hand Mickey.
Double Hand Mickey. You get a nice, smooth route. All your transportation is paid all the way to the Phobos Sector Authority Station, City Station, Thunderhead. Okay, Fox.
Yes.
You think you know what you're doing now?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing?
Well, I'm currently wandering the streets looking for jobs because I decided to quit my mercenary job and go gambling.
Why did you quit your... Okay, well,
Fair enough.
how did you lose at gambling? What game were you playing?
I was playing poker and
Oh, okay. While you were playing poker, oh boy, someone cheated. Oh, they cheated. And you know it, but no one else knows it. And they were staring at you the entire time with this despicable grin. You know that they cheated. No one else knows.
What was he playing with Comus or something?
I know who I'll be playing with the future.
Well, fair enough. As you're walking the streets on your data pad, on your arm, for context, because I forgot to say, because I'm a amazing DM, I know. Data pads are pretty much your cell phone.
Some like, space
They're as
invaders.
common as a cell phone. Literally everyone has one. They're hooked into your nervous system. They tell you your general body status, your heartbeat, conditions around you, where you are, GPS, all that cool fun stuff, social media. So on your data pad, you receive a notification from the PSA, the Phobos Sector Authority, the government. You have a job opportunity to serve on a vessel for reconnaissance missions into deep space. You will be earning a very generous paycheck at the end of this mission.
Oh,
So, you take the job?
okay, seeing the conditions. That doesn't sound too bad. All right, I'll accept this. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck. Where's the transport?
You are given coordinates and
there it is.
and a map. All your transportation is prepaid.
All right, I'll head to this destination then. This should be fun.
Lovely. Jonas,
Yippee!
what are you
We're
doing?
finally playing. I am currently rotting in jail, talking to my fellow inmates in the common area.
How did you end up in jail?
I ended up in jail for petty theft and resisting arrest.
How did you resist this arrest?
When I was caught in the act by the local authorities, I attempted to flee and rolled a nat 1 trying to jump over a fence and resisted my way into the car.
When you tried to jump over this
transport.
fence, you realized after all that running, you cannot jump. And you jumped straight into this fence. It was also an electric fence, which made it very comical to all the officers who caught up to you. Watching this little scrawny kid squirming around on the floor. While you're in prison, you are very charismatic. You chat up with the prison guards and the other inmates. You try to make yourself look really good. And one day, it works out. Because the warden walks into this
common area.
Yeah, the common area where some of the prisoners are, just your block. It's not a heavily secure prison, but you've moved up. He walks toward you, obviously wanting to talk. He's surrounded by some bodyguards.
I look him dead in the eyes with a curious face, wondering what he wants, and tell him what's up.
Jonas, I'm assuming you know who I am. You saw my face once when you entered this place, but...
Yes, of course, Warden.
Lovely. I've received a message from the PSA. Apparently, they want you out of here and to serve on a expeditionary ship to do some reconnaissance in the Outer Rim. I'm assuming that's because you've been on such a good record lately, but I got my eye on you, kid. The guards will escort you out shortly. If there's anything in your cell you want to bring with you, just let us know.
Is this a forced thing? Asked the Warden.
Well, do you want to sit in a prison or do you want to fly in a ship?
Well, I want to know what the rewards are at the end. I mean, I'm not going to work for free.
Well, they did say something about a paycheck at the end. It was very generous.
All right. Well, let them know I agree, and then I say fuck you to all these other inmates.
They stare you down. You've probably said this a million times already, and they're They just think you're joking around, as usual.
Little wink.
Good old charming Jonas. You pack up your... Oh, do you bring anything with you from your cell? Do you have any personal belongings?
Let me think. What would a prisoner find so valuable, though?
Shiv.
Well, I'm already getting those. It's already in my inventory. My deck of cards. There you go. There you go.
You bring a
Little
deck
bit of
of
lore.
cards. Is this a tricked deck of cards?
Yes,
Oh,
obviously.
lovely. And just out of curiosity, do you have a lucky card?
My lucky card would be the great old clubs of 7. 7 of clubs or whatever.
7 of clubs is your lucky card. Okay, you walk out the prison. You're escorted in one of the squad cars to a local ship station where you take your ticket out of a ticket booth. You enter onto the transport and you head up to orbit onto Thunderhead City Station. Okay, Voss. It is
Yes.
finally your turn after all this time, and you've heard 4 people already.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I am right now strolling around the streets looking for a place to play my instrument. My lyre, or guitar as you will.
Okay,
Look around for a gig.
looking around for a gig. You see a
Reformer, basically.
Hang on, my headset's turned off, I just realized. It does that sometimes. Hello?
hello.
Yep.
I can hear now. Okay.
Lovely. Do you walk around with like a cap or something to?
I got a fedora on.
You got a fedora. I love it. You see a nice chair in
Port
front of the
Mod.
restaurant. The owner's inside cleaning some dishes. Obviously, they're ready to open. This is a prime opportunity.
All right. I walk up to the establishment and ask the owner if he needs some music played.
I
Attract some customers.
I had someone gigged for about 9 o'clock, but how much do you go for? I'll give you maximum 10 GP. Play outside.
10. Okay. I will take that.
It's like $10, by the way. I think that's what we...
Yeah.
I am poor at the moment. Don't have any money. Been here for a week. Got dropped off my.
This is a very
crew.
generous owner. He's a very nice man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very nice.
Possibly working for tax. It's okay.
You know this store owner. He is very good with the people. Very well known around town. This restaurant is very popular. You just got paid a buttload of money to play for just a little bit. So this is a score, dude.
It is indeed a score. That sounds of it. All right.
What do you play outside?
I've got a lyre. I'll be playing a song, just a cheerful melody. Try to get some people to come in.
Attract
some people.
People are walking in. Is your hat on the floor?
My hat is on the floor for tips.
Perfect. You get. I'll say 7 GP in tips. You are a very good lyre player. This just must be your lucky break. And you've only just started too. You've played for 10 minutes. You've made 7 GP on top of the 10 you were paid, and you can play for another hour because that's how much you were booked. When you get a ding on your data pad, it's from the government, the people who took all your money in the first place. They have a job opportunity for you to serve on a ship to run reconnaissance in the deep void of space for a hefty paycheck.
I like to see what the details of this paycheck are. See if it makes up for the money they took it from me.
It's a buttload of money, man.
But no. I sit there and ponder for a second, look at my guitar.
Think this is like deal of the lifetime, even though you really don't like the government.
They're set up for life, basically.
I'm sitting there thinking, I'm looking at the message. I'm like, how long do I got to respond to the station? I would like to finish the gig, of course.
You don't have long.
I'm currently
they want you there pretty much right now.
Right now, like, don't got an hour or the rest of the hour.
You better get there immediately, or else this paycheck is not going to be yours.
I go into the store and apologize. I give them $5 he paid me back already, since I've already brought in so bunch of customers.
The man smiles.
I say, I'm sorry.
Sees his customers, his very full store, says, keep it, it's yours.
I tip my hat to him and say, thank you very much.
What is the name? What is the name of this clerk? Or what's the name of the store owner?
We'll call him Ricky.
Ricky?
Ricky.
Want to give him a last name for me?
Stanickies. Please.
No. Why? That doesn't sound good. Ricky Marzarella.
Marzarella.
Did you say mozzarella?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Easier.
Dude, you have no idea what you just gave me. That is so awesome.
Oh, hi, Escape.
Oh my god.
All right, this is perfect timing because we're
Escape,
finally we're done with the last person.
Escape, you have such perfect timing. You have no idea.
I don't have any idea. Fill me in.
Everyone just did their rundowns of what they're doing and who they are. The last person literally just finished. It is now your turn. I'll give you some time to figure it out since you just got back.
You can do the exact same thing we did last time. Say whatever you else did.
Made it up on the spot. I guess I work dockyards and ships come and ships go, and someone's got to load the freight on and off.
You're loading the freight with your strong arms. You're also very strong buddies with very rough, very chiseled chins. This is like stereotypical Michael Bay type dockyard that you're at. Very good looking people here, but you're on a dockyard. Whatever. As you're working, you're loading on some heavy equipment very safely. You're a very safe and considerate person.
I know, I'm such a good guy.
You make sure everything is locked down tight as the crane operator lifts up the material onto the freighter. As you're doing this, you receive a notification on your datapad from the PSA, the Phobos Sector Authority, the government. The government usually only sends you messages when it wants taxes, or is asking you if you have any questions about taxes, or is notifying you on new laws or lucrative offers. Today, however, is a very lucrative offer.
Oh, is it now?
You see a job listing specifically for you. It is tailored, which is very uncommon, but it is asking you to serve on a reconnaissance ship to survey the deep void for a very, very good paycheck.
And we do like a very good paycheck.
In terms, you would be paid about double what you're getting paid now.
What am I getting paid now?
We'll just say it's like middle class type in real life.
Oh, okay. Woohoo, I'll be rich.
We treat our dock workers like shit, so.
I know, right?
Well, you receive coordinates and a nice travel map. All the transportation is completely free from the PSA. Such nice people, right?
Yeah, there's this doesn't sound sketch at all.
Nope. The And that is everyone here, yeah? Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Before you leave, Skate,
Good.
your boss. What's the name of your boss?
Ooh, wait, I've got something for that. Hold on. Duplicate tab, go back. Back again. Back another time.
I already forgot the name of my boss.
Rick Hardslab.
I love
Rick Harslap.
I love it.
So Rick Hardslab, one-handing operating. He's looking down at you as you pass under. He's a very knowledgeable man. He knows the shift of all of his workers. He asks you, I can't believe I've forgotten it. What's your name again?
My name?
Yes.
Dud beef pile.
Ah, yes.
Dud Beef Pile.
Oh,
By the way, the wife is giving me the look right now.
Well, I can't say it without laughing, so I'll just use Beef Pile. Mr. Beef Pile, it's earlier than I had imagined. For you leaving, is something wrong?
I mean, possibly we're about to find out.
Oh, why are you leaving? You
Got a
come
job
back?
offer.
Job offer? Well, how much are they paying you? I thought you loved it here.
Oh, I do love it here, but I also love getting paid.
I can't doubt that. You've done some good work here, stud.
I sure
just
have.
Give me a call if you need a favor once or twice, okay?
Oh, that sounds great.
You obviously know your boss's number, I hope.
Yeah, it's 555-5555.
I'm gonna make you remember that now. You didn't have to say a number.
I'll write it down.
That's a good idea.
Think of problems for yourself.
All right. So everyone is on their way to the PSA Super City Station Thunderhead. You all arrive.
Thunder.
Yeah. You all arrive into your joint barracks. You are all in the same room. You arrive, obviously, one after another, but you don't know each other, but you all realize you're here for the same thing eventually. It's fairly obvious when you get there.
You need to put him in the torn thingy as well.
So, you are all in the same room. What do you do?
I pull out my deck of cards and challenge Fox to gambling.
You don't even know this man's name.
Nope. But my +7 persuasion persuades him to gamble with me.
Well, you don't know that. Why don't you ask Fox yourself?
Fox, would you like to gamble? And I persuade him into gambling.
Character.
In character, you think this.
Hey man, you wanna gamble?
Yes.
There you go.
I'd like to stay away from that for a while.
Come on, man. You know, dude. Imagine if you won though. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big.
Thomas, as you're doing this lovely persuasion, I would love you to roll a persuasion check.
I got you.
Oh boy,
I don't even know how much money this man has.
It's gonna be freaking ludicrous. It's gonna be some.
Oh, good lord!
Oh, Jesus!
You did it 3 times, and they were all high.
You do the first one. Do the first one. Do the first one.
What's the first one?
26.
Oh my god! Okay, Fox. Fox.
I guess
You're now gambling.
Yeah.
What do you play, Collins?
We're playing poker.
Lovely. Do you have anyone deal for you, or do you deal?
Who wants to deal?
The robot can deal.
You don't even know each other's names. You're just straight to gambling.
Can I go and start searching underneath the beds and shit?
Of course you can.
I'm just in the corner. Foss is just in the corner strumming his guitar.
Okay, hold on. One at a time, please. Okay. We gotta go. Well, I'm gonna put the gambling side quest off to the side for a little bit. Forrest, please
Yeah.
roll a perception check.
I think it's oh, that's not it. Fuck. Give me a second. I don't remember how to read perception.
Just click on
this
the thing
one.
that says
It's
perception.
perfect because I can go see how much money he has.
Is that one?
17. Perfect.
You are a very good searcher, Scotty. You've rummaged through broken down ships to find little tiny valuables that you can pocket for yourself because you're just that kind of guy. It's not hurting anyone. How do you search?
I check under the bed. I check drawers. I look under the blankets.
Now, obviously, you realize these beds are not all yours, and
Yeah,
they have people's names on them.
yeah.
Okay. Well, you, under the bed of stud beef pile, you find...
Who is also keeping an eye on the guy.
Who's also keeping an eye on the guy. You see a very rusty, antique pocket knife.
I grab
It's
it and then look at. Okay, I grab.
It's gotta be important if he's put that in a second time.
Yeah, I grab it and look at the name on the bed and say it out loud questioningly.
Sit, do
Like,
it. Stud beef pile.
stud beef pile. Hello, are you in here?
Yes.
You want this? I show him the rusty pocket knife. Or I'll show you the rusty pocket knife
Where did you find it?
under your bed.
How odd.
Like,
And
so it's all-
none of the other beds have rusty pocket knives.
Please, can I roll persuasion?
You need to.
Yeah, I don't think he wants it. He didn't take it last time, so.
No, last time I just put it back. Anyways, I tell him that he can put it back where he found it.
How do you say this? Do you say it in like a fatherly way, like, yeah, you can put that back where you found it, or
Sure.
okay. So it's kind of authoritarian the way he says it. Mr.
Intimidation, kind of.
Please, if you don't need it, I'll clean it up.
How does man run a fucking...
Oh boy, Forrest, are you trying to persuade him?
Maybe.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh.
What's persuasion?
Yeah, escape. Roll a saving charisma, please.
That would just be rolling the charisma, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's
No,
no.
there's
Another spot for
saving throws.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
And nat
Whoa.
21, you do not get that knife.
You
Yeah, you do not
So,
get that
Forrest,
fucking knife.
Forrest, as
Oh,
you're-
you little bastard.
hold on, as you're pleading to stud beef pile, he's standing there looking like Optimus Prime, just staring at you. He's not really moving, but oh boy, he is not gonna move from his word. You might want to just back down and put the knife back.
I put the knife back, and go wandering around the room.
Okay. You also see on the table that there's a note left by whoever wanted you to come here, and it's just sitting there.
Can I read this note, preferably out loud?
I'm gonna assume you read it out loud because you like just sounding it out to yourself.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm going to send you something to read.
Oh god.
Oh god.
You guys are gonna get to see how bad of a reader I am. I said that in character, by the way.
Who else is doing something?
Me.
God, beef
and
pile is
Fox.
just observing.
Just observe.
Boss is over here strumming his guitar.
Strumming your guitar, you like also
Waiting for-
tuning it at the same time.
Yeah, yep,
You know, travel like loosen things up. You want to make sure everything sounds nice.
yep.
I'm just cleaning my rifle.
I'm in the corner, like just fiddling with a data card I got from that robot.
Fuck, you have 3+ initiative. What the fuck's giving you that? Oh, your dex. Never mind.
Boss might also
Yeah.
look under his bed to see what's under there. Noticing one has his name on
Perception
it.
check me, please.
Got a 10.
Are we busy? Are we busy right now? Doing something? Because I have a question.
You are technically doing something, but yeah.
Kaylos. So if somebody rolls a
What's
nat
up?
20,
Yep.
but you have a higher number, do they like? Let's say it's okay. So let's say Fox had to roll a charisma saving throw, but I had a 26. If he lands on a 20, is he still able to bypass that?
That is DM. That's up to the DM. Different ones
Okay,
roll a
it's
different
higher
ways.
number. So it can be higher number, or a nat 20 just means you guaranteed do it.
It can be either one, yes.
Okay.
Shab, I did roll a 10.
You did
Perception.
roll a 10. Okay. You look under it, you don't really see much. There's like some mold, few weird bumps underneath the bed. Looks like someone used this barracks before you did. There's not much. If you look in the drawers, there's just like some old nails that were probably just spare parts for some of this barracks
Alright.
wardrobery.
I just leave it be.
Fourth, I've
Go back
sent
to
you
strumming my
what's
guitar.
on the letter.
Oh, good. Well, welcome to the PSA. Please.
I stopped. What's his name? Wait, what's his name again?
Scotty.
Scotty. I stopped Scotty in his mid thing. I push him to the side and I take over the piece of paper.
You
Damn.
didn't even gamble yet. You're just like, I'm not listening to this guy.
Yeah.
Read that, please.
Welcome to the PSA. Please report to the assignment division office to learn more about your mission. Sergeant Croaknoise?
That's right.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
I look him in the eyes and walk away.
Back to the gambling.
Yes.
Anyway, again, back to the gambling. Oh, I can't wait.
My character is wondering how he got back. to
You
this.
were the one dealing, correct?
Yes, the priest is dealing.
And it's my deck of cards.
So,
Can I walk over and watch?
What type of poker do you plan on playing? Texas Hold'em, Omaha 3, or Omaha 5?
Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em,
Jesus.
of course. Aiden, that means you are going to be dealing both of them 2 cards each.
The robot only knows this about gambling, so he just deals 2 cards. Well, he shuffles the deck and deals him 2 cards.
Okay.
He doesn't do anything sleight of hand because he's not very good at that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
KK.
Do you want me to tell them what the cards? Okay.
Yep.
Or-
You have these cards marked. Only you really know what they mean, but you marked them a very long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I placed down 10 gold pieces.
My matches are called.
You match. Okay.
That's how you're. Well,
Yep.
yeah, that's
Don't
how it
worry.
works.
I know a lot about gambling. Don't you worry.
Okay. You're questioning.
I have 0 knowledge.
That's okay. Wait. Hold on. You are John Stewart. How much gold do you have? 50 GP. Okay.
Wait, he does? I thought it was 17.
I mean, it's 50.
I have 17.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong person then.
Voss has 17.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, you got some guys with more gold.
Okay, well, as the game goes on, you have to bet twice more. I believe. I think it's 2 more bets.
All right. Well, I guess
On the
Sugar
table
River.
is real quick, actually, and I know how this is gonna go. Jonas, please roll sleight of hand. This is gonna be some
I got you.
ludicrous freaking roll, dude.
I only have +4, so it's somewhat fair.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh jeez, man.
God damn! Damn.
Ah, ooh.
Oh.
To catch a sleight of hand, Kaylos, do you think it's Constitution?
Sleight of hand is perception to catch it.
So that would be just make him roll a perception check.
Yep.
Okay. Jahan, please roll a perception check.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ain't gonna be nearly as good, probably.
I don't know how this goes, but I'm just gonna roll.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Wait, what do you roll?
He not 20.
Damn.
That's why we're perception.
My number's
is
still higher, though, so
plus
it's
three.
It's up to you to decide who wins.
That's
23.
20 circle hit the.
Oh, this is
It's-
difficult.
I don't. Did it
Oh,
add
yeah.
the? Oh no, I didn't add the modifier. It was
What's the
23.
modifier?
Sorry, it's +3.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I lost. Yeah.
Perception is +3.
What do you mean it's not a saving throw? I'm joking.
What do you mean? Well,
I don't know how to do the whole entire thing.
Jonas,
So
you try to switch the cards around in your favor, but Jahan notices this fairly easily. He's seen this shit before. He's been around. He's a gambling man, and boy, he's seen some cheaters, and he knows a cheater when he sees one. Fox, what do you do?
oh shit.
How would you respond to this?
Somebody's trying to steal your money, dude. What are you gonna do?
Beat him up.
What is that you have in your hand? You didn't pull from the top deck. What is this?
That's
wait.
not poker.
Wrong. See, this is why my knowledge is so bad.
Okay, let's just say you see him attempt to switch around something in the community pile. You need to match with the community pile in order to win. He switches it around for his favor. Obviously, out of sight of Aiden, because Aiden probably doesn't give two shits.
The robot does not care for the money.
The robot is in crippling debt right now, so the robot doesn't in fact care about money right now. But he's not the one gambling; he's just a dealer. So
Out of
really have any
curiosity,
stakes in
Aiden,
this.
can you also roll a perception check?
yes,
Let's roll another 20.
Oh, poor Jonas. All those.
I got an 11.
Oh, it's 11.
You don't see anything. You're practically looking at your cat right now as they're playing.
I don't really give a shit.
Yeah. Okay. In this case, Fox, you know KK is cheated. You know if you don't do anything, he's gonna win.
What's the role? What do I do to call it out the cheater?
You can just say it. How would you respond to this guy? Talk.
He cheated.
This man is cheating right here. He balls on the community pile. He switches cards.
I respond, what the fuck are you talking about? I play dumb. As now,
That'd be a
it's,
deception check.
Deception check, man.
Should we all have a
well,
perception check?
it's like a what? It's pointing fingers at each other. No,
Yeah, well,
only
no deception.
him and okay.
He saw this shit. Now you're
What am I rolling?
deception.
Aww.
Ooh. With a +5. Anyway, Fox,
Yeah.
you need to roll a... What would it be? I forget.
Saving throw charisma, no?
Would it be charisma?
Deception, being lied to. What would you roll?
Kaylos?
Insight.
Insight. Fox, please roll insight.
Oh shit! How do you use skill? The skill roll.
No, you just click on whatever insight.
It's automatically adds it. It's because you hit a 20, so it assumes that you won no matter what.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, thanks, dude. What the
You are unfazed by his blatant lying. And now you know he's just trying to get out of this situation. This man is a crook, a scoundrel, and a thief. What do you do?
This
I see Steve laughing over there.
Can't you see it? Ah, fuck.
No, keep going. Fake it till you make it.
It's plainly obvious he did it.
What are my options here? Because we can just do an input.
You don't have many.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta think.
You're probably now getting stared at by the entire barracks.
I don't think there's any recovering from this. Those two high rolls just fucking screwed me over. What'd you say, Phoenix?
Quit.
Boss is just over here playing battle music.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy saw right through your shit.
Yo, play Big Rock Candy
I
Mountain.
mean, I have one last thing I could try.
Try it.
I have a +3 in intimidation, so I lock him dead in the eyes, just with murderous intent. Just lock him dead in the eyes.
I'm gonna roll to see if I see this shit. Well, first roll your intimidation. Roll your intimidation.
Roll mine. Okay.
The pile continues to observe.
Aiden, this is a commotion.
I swear to God, if he gets a high roll, I swear to fucking God, bro. I'm gonna pull out my laser pistol and shoot myself.
Aiden, you see this. You see that there's a confrontation about to happen. So you're looking at this now and you're preparing to step in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do?
I first want to see. Do I see his murderous looking comments in his eyes?
I don't know. Do you?
That's what I'm gonna roll.
Insight.
You are
oh yeah. I was running this thing.
Oh yeah, that's my job. I forget. Well, in this case, yeah, roll insight.
It would just be.
I see this dude give. He was. I was like. I'm taking the other person's benefit for the doubt that he's cheating. Well, I'm kind of like. I'm kind of just like after that look. I'm like, okay, this dude. I don't think this dude is a good guy. So I pick him up basically by the scruff of the freaking jacket, like at the back of his neck, pretty much.
Collar.
By his clothes.
I'm not a fucking cat, dude. What the fuck?
well, to a 6'8" killbot, you kind of are at the size, dude. So I picked you up by the freaking collar.
KK, I am so sorry to say that this is probably something that's going to happen. You are not a very heavy individual. You are.
Right, well, I attempt to slip out using my acrobatic skill. Oh, I didn't mean to roll. All right. Well, I rolled
18. Oh my god.
And what do I need to do to roll to?
Probably strength.
Strength.
Athletics.
What?
Athletics or strength?
It's athletics.
Well, thank God you have to roll athletics.
Yeah, thank God. Because I have +4 in athletics. He's still
not high enough.
This man, you are a strong killbot. But this man, he's been in situations like this before, and he knows how to get out so easily. He just slips out, no problem.
I ask him, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I just kind of look at him and do like, no, bad.
I'm not a dog. What the fuck?
Do you say this?
Yes, I say this.
No. KK,
Bad.
do you say that?
Stop it.
What?
Do you say that?
To say what?
You're not a dog.
What I just said? Oh, you sure? Fuck it, yeah.
Mr. Glebo meows at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill that cat in the future.
No,
Holy shit,
not Mr.
dude.
Glebo.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm rolling it. I'm rolling. What can I roll? Do I roll perception to know if I can just pick that up from that? He has murderous intent towards my cat.
I was joking. I'm not actually gonna.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
We'll save you the dignity. So we can get to the goddamn ship. KK, you remember that you read something about the ship, and it's getting to the time where you should probably get there.
All right. I changed the topic with my excellent persuasion
Yeah.
and say we need to all get to the ship, or else we're going to be late and we're going to miss out on the shop. We need to go now.
Do you all follow him?
I mean, yeah, he's right.
I put my.
Okay.
Go on.
I don't really have anything interesting. So
I was going to say,
Fiddling with
Voss
something in the corner.
puts the lyre back on his back, straps it to his back, and then walks over and looks at the no and goes, "Yeah, he's right."
By
So-
liar, I thought you meant actual like liar, like me. I
No,
was
no,
like, what the fuck?
no. I just called it a guitar. I feel like a guitar would be better.
You can rename it.
Just call it a guitar.
Yeah, I'll call it.
Okay. So you're all in
Oh.
the street walking together, yeah?
Hey,
I was gonna say before we did that, I'd pick up my bowl.
Oh well,
Yeah,
I'm sure you all pick up your stuff.
I
Put my
want to be
rifle in my
last out of
back.
the room.
You what?
I want to be last out of the room.
You're last out of the room.
He's gonna be late.
Yeah. Can I dive under the thing and grab his pocket knife before
You
pocketing
sure
and
can.
running after you guess?
Okay, but that's sleight of
Okay.
hand, no?
No, he's last out of the
No,
room.
everyone's left.
Oh yeah, if he's okay then.
I run after you guys, catching up.
Okay. Well, you're all walking together in the streets of Thunderhead Station. It's a huge freaking thing. This is like Death Star scale type stuff. It's got an artificial atmosphere, artificial weather. It's super advanced. But you're walking through it. It's kind of just like a really sci-fi New York type place. There's a big tower with big shiny silver letters that shine in the sunlight provided by the big blue star. It says Assignments Division Office.
Is our cue?
That's your cue.
Okay.
We walk up to it.
Yeah, we walk up to it as a group.
There's a line.
Yeah.
We're on a timestamp, so we bypass the line.
People get visibly pissed off until you see a very large man. He's looking very
Boston, I'll
comfy,
follow him.
and someone in your group bumps shoulders with him, and he turns around, very angry looking. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
We're here on official business.
So am I. Back of the
Out of
line.
the way, citizen.
Who was
Out of the way, citizen.
His 6'8" killbot kind of locks eyes with him.
Well, this is not a 5'6" human. This is an orc.
Can
Oh
I,
no!
can I put my hand out to handshake him with a coin hidden in my hand?
A coin hidden.
A
Sure,
gold coin.
he looks confused at you as you're holding it out to him, looking like a silly little goofball. Because this is an orc, and you're a dwarf. You go up to like his kneecap. So you're extending up your hand, and
He's got to get on a knee just to.
this guy
just to
like
shake
has to
you.
visibly bend over to see you over his stomach. And he's like, "What do you want, little man?"
Can I go in front of you, please? I give him the coin.
He takes the coin, looks at you. He kind of smiles. Sure. Get ahead.
Thank you.
All right.
I
While he's
walk by.
distracted with that, the rest of the group walks into the building.
Yep.
He is distracted, and the rest of you walk into the building.
You're welcome.
You are still outside.
Forrest, you're still in the line.
What?
I know.
Okay.
You're just gonna stay there.
I'm waiting in line.
Okay. you got it, man. Well,
He's gonna be late.
Hey, dude, you're tiny. You could probably just walk by him. You wouldn't even notice.
as you walk in, you see multiple rows of desks. It looks like a DMV in here. There's a reservationist's desk. It's got a very short line. It's not going to take long. It seems like this is the place where you should probably be.
Can I crawl between people's legs?
You are
No,
certainly
you're
small
fat.
enough.
You're like, well, he's fat as fuck.
He is fat, so if I were you, Forrest, you might want to
Walk
just
between
walk
legs.
around them.
Oh, okay. I just casually I just casually walk by people.
Also, you got a
acting like they
negative
own
1
the
coin
place.
yourself.
Oh yeah, you
Fuck
do have to
you.
negative 1 GP yourself.
I did. I had 15. Now you got 14.
Okay.
Okay, sick. Well, you
Gave
eventually
him a
make it
dollar. Got him in
inside.
line.
See the
What are we in middle school?
A lot of people look down
Oh,
at you and
God.
say, "Oh," they think you're just some kid. So you're
This is a little cringe, but it's working. So
yep. Well, you walk in, you see the rest of your group sitting at the reservationist, or not sitting, they're waiting in line at the reservationist desk.
I just follow in line.
Okay. Well, eventually it's your turn. Doesn't take long. Lady at the desk, she sees you're all standing together. Are you all one group?
Yes, we are hired by the Phobos. Wait, what was it?
Phobos?
Hold on, I gotta go look.
Sector.
PSA.
Authority.
Yeah, PSA. We were hired by the PSA. We were supposed to report here for the at the assignments division office to learn more about our mission. About some kind of reconnaissance mission.
Everyone here is hired by the PSA, you silly goose. Let's see here. It does
Can I be
say,
on my tippy toes?
It does say
Trying to
about
Fucking money
a-
thieves.
Hold on. It does say about a group of your size should be here. It seems you are tasked to the MCF 701 Anastasia that is docked in Hangar 14. If you would like, I can provide you with a map, but those are available all around the complex.
Can I be on my tippy toes trying to get her
Lean over the
attention?
counter.
Is there something I can do for you?
Can I get one of those maps?
She like reaches across the counter, grabs like a very dusty map. It's like a map, like old type shit that like you would get at, like an airport. She like reaches down and hands it to you over the desk.
Thank you. I start looking at it upside down.
Fair enough. You see, not 5 feet away from you, there's a digital map. Anyway,
Boss examines the map to see where the ship is.
you have to take a tram.
Yay.
Oh, but I don't have my head on the door.
Come on, guys, it's this way. I'm pointing the opposite way.
No, what is this way?
I reach down and flip his map upside the correct way up and back
Oh.
again.
How
Thank
do you
you.
do that, by the way? Do you do it like fatherly or just like annoyed? Like,
Fatherly, like very fatherly.
okay, you got it.
Thank you.
Very, very gently, very Christian-like. Okay, well, you all arrive to the tram. You can't really see the end of the tunnel. It goes on for miles and miles and miles. This is a huge complex because a lot of ships are docked here. But Section 14 isn't too far away. It's going to
Alright.
take around about an hour.
Boss hops on the tram.
For the sake of everybody here, I will not gamble with random people.
You sure?
I'm tempted, but
I get on the train and look for cameras.
There's 2 cameras, both of them looking in opposite directions to get the maximum amount of coverage.
Can I stand right below them?
Boss.
They are on
They're on the opposite
They are
rooms.
on the
Oh,
both
okay.
sides of the train. No matter where you are, cameras can see you. These were built smart.
No cushion.
Boss finds an area with a couple empty seats. Go sits. Pulls his guitar out.
Everyone else pretty much does the same thing.
I
Yep.
follow and
I want to actually get into the ship tonight.
yeah.
Everyone does the same?
Yep.
No one does anything in
Yep.
particular?
I just make sure I don't bump into people.
Okay.
Does this count as a short rest?
7-1. I'm like 7-1 in my head's
You know what?
up against.
You're half elf taller.
No, not half alpha. I'm not orc.
Or
So this is going to be a long ride.
Well,
Boss
I
will.
keep on fucking-
This is going to be a very long ride, yes. Aiden,
Boss
you're not
will-
even in the. Oh, wait, no, you are. What the fuck? Oh, I'm just so retarded. I understand now.
there you go. Well,
Good for you.
once you're in here, there's several charging stations about. These are about as common as outlets are today. They are pretty much found literally everywhere, except for like third world countries.
Can I charge my arm?
You can charge your arm.
I'm just gonna sit in a human seat and take a short rest.
A human seat.
A human seat. It's not like there's segregation here, man.
Boss will charge his phone thing too while he's sitting down.
Oh, I forgot to change the skin part. Whoops. Oh,
He
can
will
still
also-
change it. I don't care.
Put his hat down on one of the empty seats and pull his
That's
guitar out and start playing a little song.
People on the train are enjoying your song. Usually there's just like some
What song?
crappy like Christmas music that's always playing inside the tram.
What song are you playing?
I'm just playing a tune. That's just me. So I'm strumming the guitar and making noise.
You know what? All I Want for Christmas Is You is playing on the last.
I was trying to remember the lyrics for that.
Very shitty speaker. like
Crackle.
subpar supermarket speaker.
It's not even Christmas.
Nope.
I'm just playing good enough.
Aiden, it is
out
July.
here.
It is July. They're playing All Out for Christmas in July.
It is July. Yep.
Can I count this as a short rest? Because remember, I didn't get shot earlier.
You can most certainly count this as a short rest.
What is that? What do the short rests do?
Yeah, I think sure. I think it just revives a HP and doesn't give
Health
back
boosts?
spell slots.
Some classes get spell slots back. Some classes get their abilities back. Some classes only get HP back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't
in
even
your
think I got
case,
HP.
Aiden, you were already healed up by the time you arrived. You
okay,
repaired
cool.
yourself on the way.
I think it's also your hit die plus your level, or not plus your level. Sorry, it's the amount of
You have to sacrifice a certain number of hit die for that long rest.
yeah.
Well, for a long rest.
Okay.
For a long rest, you get full HP. And for short rest, it's how many dice or how many levels you have for hit dice.
Anyway, let's move
But
on.
do be aware there are certain monsters that will take away hit dice, and if you hit 0 hit dice, you will perma-die.
What?
Damn.
How do you keep track of hit dice?
Interesting. Okay, well,
Okay.
you are all on the train. It gets fairly crowded. This is a fairly busy tram. As it gets fuller, seats start to fill up and less space is around. People start butting around, but everyone's courteous enough not to like start anything about it. Because you're on a PSA transport. You really don't want to mess things up here. But there's a lady, pregnant woman, walks on board with a baby in her carriage, and she's standing next to you, Stud Beefpile. You are sitting down.
I offer her my seat.
She graciously takes your seat and gives you a smile.
Can I crawl on my hands and knees into a spot where they can?
There are a lot of people on this train. If you try to do that, you're gonna have some
Okay.
trouble getting up.
Okay, never mind.
Does anyone leave tips?
You
What?
do actually receive some tips. Some people are much happier with the song you're playing than All I Want for Christmas Is You. You receive about 3 GP in tips.
Awesome.
As far as things go right now for you, Phoenix, this is already pretty lucrative.
Oh yeah. Making money being here.
Well, as the tram closes to a stop on Hangar 14, a radio voice comes over the telecom. You hear it crackle to life. Now arriving at Hangar 14. And a very short beep is heard as the door opens.
Boss will get up and grab his hat and put his guitar back on the back.
I walk out the door with after taking my arm off the charger.
I follow the group.
I follow.
Boss will do the same.
I'd do the same. I get off. Try not to hit my head against the door.
You hit your head against the door anyway.
Take 1 point of damage.
No, you don't. I hate doors.
Are you okay?
It's like rubbing his head.
Yeah, I'm fine. It happens.
Man, they get you a helmet, big guy.
Alright, well, you are now in Hangar 14. Have any of you seen the hangars from Star Citizen?
Yeah, a little bit.
Think those.
Okay.
It's pretty much a
Ooh,
very
It's the one
wide...
big fucking box.
What?
It's a big ass box, no?
Yeah, it's pretty much a big-ass box with your lovely ship, the MLF 701, stationed inside. Before you walk
Thanks,
in,
Fox.
there's a big window, shows you the ship. There's also a data pad. This data pad says, please select captain.
Do I do it again?
Do you?
Do I?
Thanks for the ambiance, Fox.
I know you. You're gonna put your dude. I know I'm gonna roll like a 1.
In this
You know
case,
what? Here, I'm rolling. I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's under 10, then I roll. Then if it's
no. In this case, whoever wants to be the
Oh,
captain, please roll
media.
initiative to see who gets to the panel first.
this is probably when you do a quiet roll.
Yeah, you can do a quiet roll. Or not. Or not.
All right. Well, I guess I gotta try it.
Yeah, damn.
Jonas. So Voss, Scotty,
Give me a sec.
17, and Calypso, 18.
What was
No
that?
one-
Oh, you're not gonna roll either. Escape.
No, I do
Are-
not want that job.
You don't want to be the ship captain?
Dude, I need to stay calms though.
The ship captain takes care of everything. And they don't really have to do too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't take captain just for reasons. I guess we could just vote somebody into it. So whoever gets
You
there.
can
If
vote
I vote
someone.
there, I'm just gonna vote.
Well, how do you make people want to vote? Because currently you have a few people running to the button.
If I get there first, then I make people vote.
In this case, Voss, what is your dex?
My dex is
What do you roll?
16 plus 3.
Oh, 18. Okay.
Yeah.
And KK, what's your dex?
My dexterity?
Yep.
15.
What does that give you?
Wait, am I supposed to roll?
No, what plus does that give you?
+2.
Okay, Phoenix, you arrive at the button panel first. It just says select
I would like-
captain, and there's like a little push button on it.
What's
I will
everybody's
turn-
names?
I'll turn to the group and say, I do have experience with spaceships before. Now I know how to captain. Before I press the button.
You have my vote.
Is he lying or
Are you?
I don't know his character backstory.
I am not lying.
Do any of the characters have leadership experience?
I mean, he is a bard though, because he can inspire his crew.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that is a good quality to have.
Yeah,
It is a good quality to have as a captain.
and I don't know what his skill. Hold on, let me see what his skills are.
Can I vote for him?
Persuasion, performance is really high. Yeah, that's good for you. Acrobatics is high.
Well, let's see how we vote.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I vote for him.
We have two.
And seeing as he's one of the few people that are not utterly incompetent,
You have my vote.
liar, I give my vote.
Landslide.
We have incompetent people and a single liar.
That's
How is
like-
that so high?
I rolled. That's what I rolled.
Oh.
Yeah, he rolled it. He didn't do buy-in. He's weird.
Yeah, you. Oh my God, 19 charisma. Oh, dude, you got a point by, dude. That's insane.
You got a point by after this session.
Yeah, dude, I think we should have forced everybody to point by,
Now, we'll,
so it's not
we'll
just
do
like
that after.
wildly. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine for now.
In this
But-
case, you have the big button that it's pretty much just like a press and choose. You can scroll down. You see everyone's name, who's assigned to the ship. You eventually find yours.
And I press it.
You press it on your band, on your arm. You get a little golden star next to the outline of the Anastasia. You are now the
Oh.
captain of this ship. You have all of the documents, the history, and its current systems.
Oh.
All of this is documented also to your crew, and it is inside of DnD media
From last time.
from last time.
Okay. I scroll on my arm, looking at all the different blueprints and such.
Because I forgot to mention it last time, I won't mention it now before I forget. There is 2 separate vessels attached to the Anastasia. One is a little freight car that can carry cargo up and down the ramps and travel a fairly short distance. And the other is the Skeeter, VTOL, and landing probe, which is connected directly to the ship AI. It can be split off and have its it's the same personality. It's pretty much copied over, but once it comes back, it gives all the data it received back into the ship.
Does it have human habitation in it, or is it just straight up a drone?
It is a
It's
drone with
basically
cargo.
It's
Okay.
basically a cargo container with like thrusters strapped to it.
Okay,
You can ride it
and sensors and stuff.
if you want.
In
Yeah, but
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
It can work in atmosphere. If
What I mean is like when you're out of atmosphere.
Oh yeah, no, might not want to try that.
All right.
How do I get rid of this turn order? Oh, okay, whatever.
Well, you all see yourself inside of this lovely map on Roll20.
You should probably start at the loading bay.
You should probably all start at the loading bay right
I don't know which one's front.
here. This is the front.
Okay. This is where it goes down.
So I'll probably edit this to actually put names next to everything for you guys, but if you just want general names, the full map is listed in the D&D media. It's part of the 3 images I posted right above that giant text wall.
Ah.
All right.
What the fuck?
Don't worry.
Workroom and lift deck. Back ramp
Okay.
and dock.
You are all free to roam the ship. Phoenix, you are provided with the startup procedure.
How do we activate that first ramp, by the way? That wasn't explained last time. No, the second ramp, like right here. Is it open already?
Yeah, both ramps are open.
Okay.
All doors are open.
What about the secret door?
We don't know about that yet.
You don't know.
But is that door open?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess I know where you're gonna go.
Well, I don't want to
I
metagame
actually
it.
don't know where I'm
You
going.
don't want to metagame it?
I don't want to metagame it yet. Is it like any wiring diagrams where it's odd, or can I like roll for that?
I mean, well, you have to dig through the files you were given for the ship blueprint, but yeah, there is a wiring diagram.
Wait, where the fuck is the armory at? The one thing. Oh, right here.
Same place where the armory
I
is
found
marked
it.
on the menu.
All right.
So do
I
you
inspect the armory.
inspect the armory? It's locked
Door.
and turned off.
Okay. Is there anything features about it?
It is obviously heavy
Analog.
door. It is.
Is it an analog control or?
It has a panel. It has very stiff keys. If you look in between the keys, there's a mesh that you can't really break through without like using tremendous force. But there's no grease on the keys. It's all very clean.
Okay. Is it like a keypad reader or number? What is it?
A 17-digit code.
Okay, never fucking mind. All right. Oh, I'm checking out the cockpit.
Avoids a bridge.
Can
I
I
go
look
to
around
the-
these chairs?
Where? Oh, in the workroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can look around the chairs. Is that a perception check?
God, he's gonna
Yes.
dismantle them all.
Uh,
Oh, one more thing I was gonna ask.
oof.
Are we having like a daily like thing where we need to like pay for supplies and stuff? Like, because that's like how they have like normal D&D and stuff, right? Where you have to pay a certain amount per day.
Eventually.
Okay. But right now, I'm assuming it's not a big deal right now because, you know,
Nope.
a lot of stuff is already supplied.
Yep. I highly
Evan,
recommend
trust me.
you guys, in your free time, take the time to read about the Anastasia. I think it's a very interesting read, but I don't think I want the people who read it last time to have to read it again.
Evan.
Yeah.
I'm in the living area. I take Mr. Klebo off my shoulder, set him down, reach in my coat, pull out a nice can of wet cat food, open the can, and set it down for him.
Eden. Eventually,
Yes.
I want you to make a character for Mr. Glebo. Not a D&D Beyond character, but just a little icon for him.
Oh, it's already
Okay, we're really just
my
gonna go get a
extras
cat.
section. There's already one. There's one that comes with the game. He's an item in my inventory.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Oh
he's
my
in my
God.
extras slot. He's technically
Like-
a tiny beast
In Roll20?
in D&D Beyond.
No. In Roll20, I want you
He
to...
needs like an icon.
Do I find anything?
You do not with a 7. These are chairs.
Can I check each individual chair?
I'm assuming you
already
did.
failed.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't just repeat.
Okay.
I see the big gun strapped to the ship, and I'm looking for the gunner seats.
I
Check out the
inspect the
controls.
Oh, you find the gunner seat, all right.
I'm in the
I
cockpit. I'm reading the manual and stuff.
I'm guessing it's on the bridge.
Okay, the Anastasia is an old ship, and there is an instruction manual. However, it is in the format of like a YouTube video type of tutorial.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
So there's this guy in the video like, "Hey guys, it's Matt here to review the Anastasia class once again under the Phobos Sector Authority."
My crib had asked.
Yes.
Oh, I hate these type of videos. Oh.
You're not up here watching it.
It's an old video.
Oh,
Old.
I'm on the bridge.
Oh,
I'm
is
on
that
the
you?
bridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I found the gunner seat, I think.
Oh,
Okay, the gunner seat is blue, right? No, that's not blue. The cyan, I'm pretty sure, is the gunner seat.
Right here.
Right here.
That's green.
Now who's
Green?
colorblind?
G for Glebo.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cyan.
Yeah, I got you.
He matches.
You can hold down left click and it'll have a little ping.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like right here.
Can I try and start this buggy or whatever this thing's called? I don't know.
buggy. Oh, God.
Lifter.
Sitting there, finished watching the video. Going,
There's your
gee.
cat.
Hell yeah! Make him so I can control him.
That's the
Kitty.
I
don't see him.
can't unfortunately make him any smaller, so now you just have this massive cat.
Hell yeah!
Right there.
Fine.
Oh, no.
yeah.
It
That
is
cat
in the
can
living
move
area.
fast.
Fast cat.
Good cat.
Cats are fast.
He's quantum entangled and he just went to his true position in the world.
Plus, I don't think you have to walk around the ship if we're not in combat. You can literally just teleport
you
to
can
places.
literally just walk. You can just teleport to where you want to be.
Yeah, can I try
when
and
we're in combat,
drive
that'll be
this?
different. Can you try and what?
Drive this.
He wants to drive the lifter, if that's even in the vehicle.
lifter. Okay.
Everything's off right now, though, right?
Everything is technically turned off, but the lifter is its own separate vehicle. It's got a little key fob on it, though, with a key already stuck in it. Kind of like a lawn tractor.
God.
Can I drive it around in circles in the hangar bay?
As much as I don't want you to, I'm not going to say no.
Can that thing even fly in gravity?
Yes. It's a lifter.
It's a lifter.
No,
It's like it's like a forklift.
No, I remember. I'm the one that designed that. I didn't remember if it could actually fly in
Yes,
gravity or
it
not.
could fly, yes.
Okay.
We used it in the video I totally made.
Oh yeah, that. Okay, yeah. I remember.
Oh, you could make the skeeter and it, or at least the lifter, like an actual like ground item, like the players.
Yeah, I plan on making the skidder a ground item for you.
You probably have
started
it set to
this.
everything. Yeah,
I started booting up the systems.
You should make all the maps into this because at least it wasn't too bad to set up once you learned how to actually set it up.
Yeah, it's
Be
not
smart.
awful. Okay.
Because you can just relay like other images right on top of
Phoenix,
it, even
you
if
are
it's not
given
picture.
the startup sequence.
Yep.
Are you
I begin
set?
this booted up.
Okay, you're set down.
Yep.
Okay, as soon as you sit down, a voice crackles to life above your head. Captain detected. Ship warming up.
Oh, fancy.
This, because of that lovely Chris Fix episode you were watching, is the Connie AI. It will be your onboard ship system and your link between me and you as a player.
All right.
As an in-game source of information.
Yeah.
I'm also connected.
Also, its conversations are private to you.
Oh.
They can be private, and they can also be to the entire crew.
Yes, so
All
there's
right.
speakers and then private.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try some simulations.
All
with
right,
what the guns handle.
I look around to see what our mission is. Is there anything that tells me what we need to do?
It seems your mission has not been assigned yet, Captain.
All right.
I think they want you to get a hold of your ship first.
It's the just flying a big ass ship the first 5 seconds.
Crashes it.
All right.
Yeah, you should have made Forrest make a roll, seeing if he crashes the skeeter or not, or the lift.
No, I didn't want him crashing it in literally the first episode. So
Fair enough.
I'm a good driver. I gotta.
No, you're
Yeah.
probably gonna crash the thing immediately.
I'm going to have the computer announce to the rest of the crew that is not in the bridge area that we are doing startup protocols and going to be taking off soon.
Okay, in the rest of the ship, you hear a voice crack to life. Captain has announced that the ship will be taking off soon. Please
Enjoy your
evacuate
flight.
the freight bay before we exit atmosphere.
Okay, God. Park it.
The little dwarfs on the AI god now. That's funny.
How's this work? You know what? I'm just gonna imagine.
Boss will start beginning the takeoff protocols, starting up all the reactors and whatnot.
Hey
You should
guys.
probably call everybody to the bridge.
Hello, massive cat.
Oh my god!
AI,
Yeah, this is
call everyone to the bridge.
Very well, Captain. Everyone, get to the bridge.
Okay, talking cat.
Fucking cat.
It hasn't introduced itself to me yet, so I still don't. Oh wait, that's.
Connie also.
You can hear it too.
Connie can talk to animals because it's an AI and knows languages. So it talks to the cat, and the cat comes to the bridge.
all right. Well, you should probably let everybody. Well,
Who's the purple guy?
I tell the AI to let everybody know what each
Purple guy.
what each chair does, like what it controls.
Very well, Jonas. The red chair is for the captain. The blue chair is for driving. The yellow chair is for communications and navigation. The green chair is for monitoring engineering systems. The blue chair is for fire control. And the pink chair... I didn't come up with one for the pink chair yet. Hold on.
Is the cat chair?
It's
What pink chair?
pink chair.
The one that's cut off.
It's, no, it's just a cat tree. There you go.
It's a cat. This.
What else does a ship need?
As far as I know,
Fuel.
we're all Star
Unused,
Trek.
maybe. Yeah, I mean, you can do unuse it for now. Maybe it's like a drone upgrade that you could directly control the drone or something. Who
I
knows?
believe that's a system that can be configured. Maybe that's what the pink chair is. It's just ship control system.
Unused right now.
All right, who's gonna be flop piloting the ship? Who's gonna be the helmsman?
I think I'm already in the pilot seat.
All right. Well, I'm taking over the yellow chair again because my charisma.
I'll be taking gunner.
I guess that leaves the dwarf to the. All right, helmsman. I request permission to take off from the PSA.
I'll
Do we
be.
That would be me.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, request.
I'm in
Please-
control of
please
comms.
use your please use the ship's call sign and properly contact ATC.
What's our call sign again?
You are the MLF what wait
527 and
527.
Anastasia.
Can I turn
I
on
have to contact the TSA
teammates?
of the station. I'm assuming it's TSA. I don't even fucking know.
PS.
And request permission to take off with the MLF 527.
MLF 527, you are clear to take off from hangar 14.
Thank you, TSA. We will be taking off shortly.
The hangar
Take us
doors,
away, helmsman.
the hangar doors above you slowly open up as the very bright blue sun shines
Ooh.
strongly into the hangar bay as the pressure decreases very rapidly.
Interesting.
Now, I'm gonna just assume, Aiden, that you closed all the doors before you
We're all dead.
before this happened.
I would assume the AI would kind of, even if I didn't, but
Yeah,
I
safety
did.
lock or something like that.
No, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I safety locked it. I very calmly, Connie anyway, very calmly voices into your ear, Eden. Maybe next time it would be prudent to close the doors before removing oxygen from the hangar bay.
I don't say anything back.
I could feel the side eye.
I like are the engines on yet? Would that be an engineering thing?
VTOL engines are online and in full burn.
Okay, I bring us out of the hangar.
You are above the hangar. You see you're pretty much in the dome, or in the outer dome of the Thunderhead station. This is like the safeguard to the inner dome. It protects it from dust and particles and whatnot.
Asteroids.
Yeah. It has no pressure, but it's a very strong energy field. It prevents damage from outer forces.
Is there like space lanes I need to go through, or is it just like one of those places where you just kind of fly?
There are predefined space lanes. They're kind of loose. This is a pretty busy moment, so you see the direction other freighters or other mission ships are flying. Several battleships and carriers, whatnot, preparing for a mission to go to unify a star system. It's a pretty busy place.
I basically just follow out and get out of the gravity range of the station.
Once you leave gravity range, KK, or actually no, Forrest, you see on the left that the artificial gravity has gone to 0. And now that it has gone to 0, the jump drive is now online.
Jump drive power is 100%. Captain.
Copy that.
You also
Any word?
Remember that you have not received your mission yet.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Connie, is there any word from PSA about our mission yet?
No word yet, Captain, but I believe this might be a good time to test out your ship.
I thought I pushed directly into the blue sun.
Hey, Shetty, can we please have a giant screen for when we get contacted by other ships and such, like Star Trek?
You will get a giant screen.
Sweet.
Just have it take up the entire cockpit,
Full Star Trek style.
Yeah.
Or I can just make it like really stupid, and you get like this tiny little CRT in the corner.
All right, husband, let's test the ship out to get for a maneuver here.
I put it on full burn, full forward burn.
How do you test out the maneuverability?
I basically like do loop-de-loops, evasive maneuvers. Basically just trying to test like how hard I can push the ship.
You hear faintly below you, like drawers that were unlocked are just opening and closing as G-forces act upon them in the residential bay. Because someone didn't lock them before doing high G maneuvers. And
well, perhaps the person who gave us the ship would have thought about that, because
perhaps the person who gave you this ship thought you wouldn't take it out for a test run already.
Yeah, they weren't expecting such incompetent plate people.
Mr. Glebo is unstrapped. He's just using his cat reflexes.
Mr. Glebo is currently getting bounced around the cockpit right now because he is not seated in. And Connie pipes up.
We're out of gravity.
Connie pipes up. Whoever's in charge of the gravity might want to turn that on.
I turn it on half.
0.5 gravity engaged. Mr. Glebo is hissing and has landed on a countertop filled with just a bunch of buttons as he's scrambling around, like pressing random shit as he tries to get onto the floor. And Like you hear like a bunch of sirens from the engine bay. It's like you hear in the very distance, like you hear a bunch of hissing
It's
and
self-destruct.
moaning.
Active.
What the hell's happening?
Forrest, you see on your monitor that some pipes.
Oh, that's not
Some
good.
pipes have gotten a little loose in the engine bay. You can automatically fix it from where you are just by inputting their current setting that they should be at.
I click buttons loudly, furiously fixing.
The hissing stops. So does Mr. Glebo because he's now trying to squeeze himself as tightly as he can into the corner.
How's the guns holding?
I turn the gravity all the way up, like to normal amount.
Okay, I'm very happy you said to a normal amount because gravity all the way up is about 10 G's. So
that's good to know. That's good to know.
Why would that even be a setting?
Don't you worry
just squish us.
To counteract the other G-forces, probably.
It is part of the inertia dampening.
All right. We probably should turn that on so we don't have drawers flying everywhere downstairs.
That would
Maybe
be a
that'll
good
fix
idea.
I do so.
Inertia dampening.
Yes, you should do that.
Sorry, guys,
Aiden.
my first time.
Aiden, after inertia dampeners are turned on, control of the ship is oh so much easier. This thing is not.
Yeah, but it's already a setting.
It's a manual car.
It's like already a setting. It should just automatically turn on.
This does not have modern safety features like automatic inertia dampening and gravity settings that are automatic once you leave. Ship doesn't have like sensors to automatically do that.
What a great ship to get a bunch of incompetent people.
Right?
Yeah, I know, right?
I nearly killed the cat on my first day.
Before I start doing anything, I go.
Well, actually, it would have been Aiden.
I go and call Mr. Glebo and put him on my lap.
Mr.
And tuck
Glebo
him into my
comes to your
coat.
lap.
I tuck him into my coat and he cuddles up to me. And he's really happy.
You kind of hold him in your coat kind of tightly.
Sorry about the cat. Everybody.
Mr. Glebo pops out his like tiny little head and like snarls at you a little bit. Okay.
Poor cat.
As you're doing these maneuvers, ATC pipes up. What the hell are you doing up there, Anastasia?
Okay.
We're having some technical difficulties. We have people who have room temperature IQ aboard.
Understood. LF 527. If you have any further safety concerns with your crew, please land at the nearest port for mental processing.
Everything's sorted out for now. Keep an eye out, though. We may crash and burn.
I wouldn't be told them that.
You hear someone snicker in the background as like the main ATC guy like tells him to shut up, and you hear it click. Well, as you guys are now piloting around, you receive a. Actually, why did I forget it? Hold on. What is your name, Phoenix? You're Voss, yeah?
Yeah, Voss.
Okay, Voss. You receive a mission briefing. You are to report to a derelict satellite. It has not returned its return signal for the past 72 hours, and you are to go over there to inspect it and make sure everything's okay, and maybe repair the antenna while you're at it.
All right.
Is Voss your last name or first name?
Last name.
Okay, so you're Captain Voss.
I'm Captain Voss.
I'm just gonna call you Captain because I can't remember shit.
That's fine too, I guess. All right. What's your I forget what your name is, Aiden?
Orion.
Orion. All right, Orion says course for these coordinates here.
Are we not jumping or?
And prevented jump drive.
If you're going to
Plug in
jump,
GPS.
I would like to remind you that KK is in charge of jumping.
I'm in comms and jumping.
Oh, okay.
He is navigation.
Oh, okay.
He just has control of the ship and how its normal maneuvers are.
Yeah. Okay,
I have
gotcha.
sublight maneuvering.
That's
All right.
basically way. All right.
And Johannes, right? Or is that
Jahan.
Fox?
Jonas.
Oh, Jonas.
You're Jonas.
Yeah, Jonas Calypso.
All right, Jonas. Take us to these coordinates with jump drive.
All right. I input the coordinates he gives me.
I would like to
And-
also mention, while you're jumping, just in general, this looks so much better than what it looks like in Space Engineers. I just want to clear that out because you guys are thinking of Space Engineers jumping. It looks so much better than that.
I hope so.
Fucking like
Star
was
Wars.
it? No. Elite Dangerous is a really good jump
Like,
system.
it is oh pretty. Like, you see the universe collapse in front of you as you are pushed through space and time faster than light. Anyway, Connie
I hit.
pipes up again. Jumping engaged. Jumping in 5, 4, 3,
Everyone in their seats.
2, 1. Jumping
Yeah.
engaged. And you jump. It takes about 5 seconds to reach it. It's not very far away. It's you notice it's a lot closer to the star. You can feel the warmth of the light hit you as it intensifies quite a bit. This is a blue star. It is not something to joke about.
Yeah. Connie, do we have any heat shields or anything?
Yeah, shades in the windows or some shit.
I'm not sure about that, but I can crank up the AC if it's to your liking.
Yeah, I'm good. We're going AC, I think.
Very well.
Jump charge is at 0%. Or 50.
That is usually my job to tell you that, Forrest.
Yeah.
Well, last time that's what I was
it's a
doing.
5-second jump.
It was a
Okay,
5-second
okay.
jump, man.
You go.
Your
You
jump
go.
your jump drive is at about 75% charge.
Okay.
All right.
You can assume that at full jump you can jump from one side of the entire solar system to the other side of the solar system.
Like you can think of just opening a rift in space and closing it. It's mainly costs power or whatever.
Okay.
All right. I was open for that derelict butt, guys. Anyone see it?
I'm on the.
Who's got the
the guy
scanners?
and looking around.
Escape. That's
Yes.
what you were. You are scanners. I just remembered.
Can't see the scanners. All right.
On the scanners, I would like you to roll perception for the entire ship.
Oh god, wait, what is perception for him?
Shouldn't Fox be
I didn't think about that.
also looking around because he can look around on the guns?
Because you are in the navigation chair and you are rolling perception, I will give you advantage.
No.
Okay, so I
Roll
rolled
twice.
twice.
Yep.
Yeah.
So first one's a 14. Second one's an 8.
Ooh, 14.
And you are gonna
14's
work
not
with
bad.
the
Not
14.
bad.
You can see the station and you can see its lights are off. It's very dim.
Oh
over
god.
there.
Wait, his perception's 0.
Well,
Maybe I should do the
well,
seats.
things are chosen.
Like,
But he gets advantage,
shit.
so you're good.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Here's the thing.
Does that mean I get wait, what's my stuff then? Do I get advantage on my chair or no?
I'm gonna figure that one out. I think you get advantage on like charisma stuff, obviously, when you're in the nav chair or the comms chair.
What
Okay.
about the gunner seat?
The
But yeah,
gunner,
you get-
hit rolls. If you're in the gunner seat, you get advantage on hit rolls.
So you
I
roll
also got to
2
figure out the
five.
damage as well for it.
No, you
Okay,
don't
it's all-
roll,
it's all posted.
you are definitely not rolling advantage on damage.
Can we
Yeah.
get a
Oh, no,
scan on the
not a debt. Oh, sorry.
Whether he
You're-
hits or not.
Yeah.
All
I was thinking-
the ship weapons are listed in the DnD media. It's in the white page.
Oh.
Yep, I have everything listed.
Oh.
Ignore the melee weapon.
Yeah.
Just ignore that part.
Yeah.
Anyway, escape. With that,
Yes.
you see on the scanner you see the derelict station, you see a bunch of debris kind of orbiting it, but since the station is turned off, how can it have anything orbiting it? So, in your very logical brain, you must assume that these aren't debris. These are probably pirates.
Are you
Rapper,
gonna
pirates,
do what you
something.
did last time to us again?
Oh, you frickin' bet. That is going to be
You
the end of the
fucking-
session.
Bastard!
Pew, pew,
Damn.
pew.